Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today I am going to talk about the benefits of algo trading and what we're planning to do with what I call a master plan. Okay, so here we are on the quantlabs.net store under the store tab. There's three services that I have, pretty well more, but the ones that I really focus on are first the Quant Analytics membership. This will get revamped, this page, because there's been a lot of new additions to the service. Also, the price will be going up 50% in the next few days. And basically, what's going to start happening is a monthly basis or a quarterly, annual. So you'll be able to get all kinds of stuff. This is for the live signaling that I've been pushing for the last week or so. And it can be very lucrative. For instance, on Saturday we got a 57% win ratio with some big Bitcoin positions that were winning. So this could be lucrative. Also, we're still working on the Forex. Forex is fairly volatile, so some days we do get over 50% with a very small subset of Forex pairs as well. And again, the providers that we use for crypto, it's pretty well Kraken on the exchange, Kraken exchange, because it's out of California, so it's regulated in the U.S. as well as Oanda again for the U.S. as well. So there's that. Next up, we come to our Python course, which quite a few people ask about how they can get their own trading bots written up. We have the Python Algo infrastructure trading course to get you started using the most recent version of Python. Covers all kinds of topics, the different tools you need, different brokers and exchanges that you can use, including the crypto. We cover some technical analysis using TALib with over 300 indicators there. We also cover some more what professionals use for trading, and some of the advantage that you can use with something like CoinMarketCap. So there's a lot of topics here. We also cover visualization, databases, and so forth. So that price is going to go up as well. So expect that. Also, I did a workshop again here at the bottom not too long ago, Oanda API Forex workshop as well, and that's kind of a continuation, but for those that want Forex using Oanda, because Oanda is one of the only brokers out there in Forex that do support Python. Now, one other thing I forgot to mention here in the Python or in the Algo analytics part is the live signaling, but I'll be releasing a new custom expert advisor for MetaTrader 4 that you'll be able to download and get those signals fed into your own environment of MetaTrader. So that's really good because now you have the ability to have your own custom algo trading black box using any Forex broker in the world that supports MetaTrader 4. So that's a big step as well. And we also said have live signaling for the crypto as well. Last up is the Elite service. This service, I'm going to increase the number of subscriptions that I allow. Three years, $9.97. That gives you access to everything I do for the next 3 years, and that's US $9.97, and that gives you again full access to everything. And the reason I'm calling this the new master plan, because my marketing is not going to be targeted towards programmers or algo traders. It's actually going to be helping people secure their future, their destiny, retirement. Because what's happening right now is as a new recession comes around, where just like an hour ago, where President Trump has decided he wants the Fed to drop the federal U.S. Treasury rate to below zero, which I think is lunacy. Because that means that people will definitely lose confidence in the U.S. as a backstop for all paying their bills and whatnot, and that will kill off the U.S. most likely, and then start all kinds of financial panics, which will obviously trickle down into economics and people's jobs, saving, because you can't save money in a negative interest rate at all. So this is the lunacy about it, is that this president, even though I have my opinions about both sides of the argument for him, this is very detrimental for old people, old people like myself, where I have to be concerned about retirement, and you're not be able to save any form of money because your bank will want to be paid for you to hold your deposits. So that's one factor, as well as it's predicted that we will enter in a pretty bad stagflation, meaning no economic activity. Meanwhile, prices of inflation of core things like food, energy will go up, so it'll get more expensive as time passes. So there's all these factors that we need to understand, and really one of the only ways to really secure your future is through something like algo trading, to trade on your own, because I have dealt with a few big big wealth management firms. I've talked to some of the advisors, even though they're very good, but um, they have a stranglehold on what they can invest into and what they call alternatives, which would include crypto, gold, ETFs. And gold right now is the number one asset that has done well, or any precious metal, be it um, palladium or silver, even. So a lot of these wealth managers are not allowed to invest into these assets because they're mandated not to. They're only mandated to invest in the bonds and stock, which, as we know, is, well, it has been underperforming the last number of weeks, as well as bonds. But if this thing with a negative interest rate happens in the U.S., then all bets are off. So we have to factor that all in, and that's why we will be coming into a world where we need to depend upon ourselves and to educate ourselves to secure a financial future, as well as our end goal, destiny, and retirement. So I'm finding algorithmic trading is not going, or is going to be the way. A lot of people say, I talk about real estate. I've got a video, I've done a presentation on why I don't think real estate is one of the better ways. Traditional stocks, but when you look at performance like Bitcoin, even though it's down, you can still, with algorithmic trading, benefit from the upswings as it goes up. And same with somewhat Forex, but we're still experimenting there. So there are some opportunities out there. So these are who I target with that mindset, and those people in that mindset to secure their future. Because what we know as traditional way to save will be thrown out the window, basically, because of what's happening in Europe, where everything's going negative interest wise, where, as I said, you have to pay the bank and eventually the central bank to hold your money, and it's going to go down in value because not only of the negative interest rate, plus the inflation will work against you as well. And most likely there's going to be a currency war where everything's going to be a race to the bottom. I'm seeing it right now with U.S. moving into the Swiss franc. So we need to factor these things in about how to factor to secure our future. And this is one of the very few methods that I know of. Anyways, hopefully this will help you out, and I'll be doing some more presentations on this later on tomorrow, I think, as well, on Thursday. We shall talk to you later. Thank you for watching.